songs that never see the light before.
Hey guys. Whew, adulting. Woke up at 7:30. Had a new tire appointment at Tires Plus. Money spent. But you know what? Life is really, really amazing. Like, I can't even sit here and complain because life's amazing. My rent is paid, I have groceries for the week, and I got new tires. Everything's fine. I feel really good about that because I know that I needed to do that, and I feel a lot more safe. I could feel it when it was raining and stuff that my tires weren't the best. It is so funny how like being an adult works because, you know, my alarm went off and I was like, oh my God, I really don't feel like doing this today. And then you just like do it because you're like, yeah, but then if I don't get this done now, like I'm still gonna have to get it done. So let me get this done now. I also now have to go handle some more little errands and adulthood stuff. So this is my, what's today? Tuesday? I had to get a little holiday candle. I had to. This is the only time of year I become one of those people that like loves candles. Cause like, I don't really care about all that stuff. Come on, a good holiday candle. Who could resist? So today I'm on a roll. I'm gonna definitely feel it when I hit the pillow tonight. I'm keeping my beanie on because my hair is gross, so that's why I have a beanie on inside. And it just keeps it on my face, so let me live my life. I also wear the same 7 things. I have to shoot some product stuff for a client. It's fun. Actually it's fun, I'm not being sarcastic. I love that photography has never left my life. Like, makes me really happy. But before we do that, juicing party. I feel like I have vlogged so much of me juicing, guys, that I'm not going to right now. Know that it is like all the other clips. I'm gonna be juicing for the next hour. Today, I will be trying something I've never tried before. So I'm going to energetic chiropractic services. I've been to a chiropractor before, but it was probably back in college and it was after a car accident, so it wasn't really just like leisurely, I need to get my back cracked. It was like, I'm not okay. So it's been a while, needless to say, and this is a whole new type of chiropractic services, so I'm excited to see what this is about. I will be at Abo Yoga Studio. I have been going like every day this week, and I can't even, it's my favorite thing right now. Like, I'm in love with that studio. But yeah, anyway, today I'll bring you guys along on this little new adventure. Let's see what it's all about. I don't know. I honestly am like a baby. I don't know anything about this. I'm just gonna be sharing the process with you guys because I figured you guys are into this stuff, right? I don't know. Let's do it. Yeah. See, I always forget. I'm like, I'm in the moment.
So, it seems like you're physically very healthy, which is cool.
Yeah.
And so what else is going on in life right now?
What else is going on in life?
Great place to start is, how is your relationship with your parents?
Okay, let's go there. Let's go right in. I would say overall, well, like really good. This year alone, I think has been a lot of like realizing that everybody's a victim of a victim kind of thing. So anytime I would like want to put blame on my parents for the way that things are, it was like, well, that's kind of all they know, so I can't. So it's been a lot of like forgiving without having the conversation of, hey, I forgive you. Yeah, it's just been kind of like an unsaid forgiving thing. Not that I was raised any like bad way. Honestly, I'm really grateful to have both my parents, and they're super supportive and caring and everything. So it's like seeing your superhero like take their wings off every night, and you're like, wait, why are you doing that? There's just been a lot of like unraveling and digging for the deeper causes of things. But that like contrast of a person, I think, has had its impact on me.
One of the most difficult things is realizing that you can't fix people.
Yeah. That alone. That is pretty much the root
Especially
of
the
the
people
frustration.
that you care the most about.
Yeah.
So heart rate variability is how well your heart can adapt to stress. And so it goes from 65 beats per minute, then you have a thought that's like kind of stressful.
Yeah.
It'll go up to like 75 beats per minute, and then you'll relax and it'll come down to 60, you know. So, and your body's ability to handle stress can be measured with that. Okay. So this is going to measure 300 heartbeats and stay alert, awake, eyes open, Just breathe normally.
Okay.
Gotta really nail that home for yogis and breathwork.
I know. We're always trying to get in tune with our breath.
Right. All right. So if I can have you close your eyes and then nod your head yes, shake your head no, and then come back to the middle and open your eyes. And then turn and face this wall here.
Okay.
Go ahead, close your eyes and nod your head yes, shake your head no, back to the middle and open your eyes. Our emotional system determines our posture, right? You see a dog that's been abused and it's tucking the tail and hanging the head, right? So humans do that too.
Yeah.
But we're just not consciously aware of it.
Right.
So we're gonna see kind of where your body's holding tension here. And I'm gonna assess you can put your hands right there.
Yep.
Okay, so you got quite a bit right in this bone right here. So that you don't have any like pain or anything, just mainly up in this area?
Yeah, like that's always where I feel tension the most.
Yeah, got it. Put it on the lower end of your neck too. Is that where it's been bothering you?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. It's kind of like first thing in the morning, roll out my neck. Yeah.
The good news is that it's the same on both sides.
Oh, okay. Glad I'm evenly stressed out.
So all of the tension patterns in your entire body, a lot of them come down through to your ankles. So I check the tension in your ankles to kind of see what's going on in the rest of your body. The first one I'm going to make is right next to the one you sit on. Cool?
All right.
What did you notice?
I definitely like calmed down.
Yeah. Tell me more.
Well, when you first, I think you were like over here. I felt it in my heart.
Cool.
I don't know if that's connected, but
It definitely is.
yeah, I mean it all is, but I don't know, I felt like a sensation in my heart, not like a bad one or anything, just kind of like a noticing and awareness of my heart. As far as like, it was a lot of like upper, up here, kind of like the crown and upper.
Did you notice any changes in your breathing?
Yeah, it definitely.
What was that like?
I think it slowed down.
Slowed down.
In these kind of environments, you're like hyper aware of anything, I think.
Right,
when somebody's examining your body, you're
Right,
like,
absolutely.
is everything okay? But then I kind of just like,
What is he noticing?
yeah, like you know, you have that stress of like, am I stressed? And I think I like calmed that little voice down. I don't know what magic you just did.
Do you have any questions?
Other than like, what did you just do? Did you notice anything different?
So the tension in this part of your spine was really high before.
Yeah.
And it was able to really relax a lot.
Yeah.
So it kind of felt like big knuckles going over each one of the spinous processes.
Yeah.
And then afterwards it kind of chilled out.
Cool.
Really cool.
Thanks for giving it up my body.
Just from one little.
Yeah.
It blows my mind every time.
Yeah. No, seriously. I was
So,
like, what
cool.
just changed? What did you just do?
Yeah.
We're back home. I always start vlogging and start putting stuff away. Like cleaning up as I vlog. Like, relax. It's probably one of the last nice days of the year here in the A. My hair is doing stuff. And so I think it's only right that we bike ride. You know me, sun's out, I gotta be out. If it's not that cold out, I'm always down. But seriously though, just real quick I have to say, I know some people are probably gonna have doubts as far as the, what did I just do? Chiropractic service I just did. It's so crazy how energy works. Like it was just so quick and like so subtle. Like it was like, oh, like I'm calm now. But yeah, I'll be going next week. It's been really cool. I kind of want to document it even just for myself, just to see like the progress of anything. I know I hold a lot of tension in my shoulders and my neck, so it'd be cool to like see what's going on there. I'm like so fascinated by stuff like that. Anyway, it's time to ride bikes. Good afternoon. I didn't realize it was only 1 o'clock. Wow. I'm so tired of spam emails. Like what? Unsubscribe. So if you are signed up for my email newsletters, then you already got this message directly, but I'm nervous to announce this. I don't know why, but the permanent collection of Accept the Mystery is now a thing. So many of you guys asked me to keep bringing it back every time it goes, and I like the idea of it being such a temporary thing, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna do a permanent round, at least until the spring. Everything is 100% organic and eco-friendly, and that's really, really important to me. And it took me forever to find a company or a host or whatever that had the material. Printful is the service or whatever I'm using. If anyone's familiar with Printful, let me know, because I'm still learning my way around it. But anyway, if you have products that you want to sell, I recommend Printful. They have a lot of options to choose from. It's not all organic products, but I was very happy to find that. I really believe in like minimalism, so even having merch is a little like, you guys don't even need these things, but I know not everyone feels that same way. And people just like things sometimes, and I figured it's right around the holidays, whatever, why not. I just started with like minimal things that I figured you could use daily. I'm a little scared about it. I don't know why. It just feels like a lot to manage, and I'm just me. There's no other people that help me. I have no manager, I have no assistant, I have nothing. It's just me. So sometimes I wish I had an assistant or an accountant or somebody that knew this stuff, because I just be winging it. Anyway, so last night I had like a crazy little detox night, and I took one of the best baths I've ever taken in my life. Like top 5 baths. It was so good. I made a playlist. Follow me on Apple Music, just for like slowing down. Like I've been so active this week between like hiking and biking and hot yoga and everything. Like I've just been very, very active. So like I needed to just slow down. I was doing breathwork in the bath. Breathwork in the bath hits way different. Everyone always is consistently asking me about my diet and what I eat, and I can tell you that I'm probably 80% liquids. Occasionally in social settings, yes, I will have food. Well, everything is food, but I will have like chewable food. So anyway, I don't know what day I'm on of liquids, but it's just been feeling really good. I've had so much energy. And last night, man, I had the worst migraine ever. Like it was just like knives behind my eyes. And I was like, I had the shakes a little bit too. Girl is cleaned out, to say the least. And it felt really good. I'm a little like drained, kind of similar to in Florida when I had night sweats. Kind of feel like how I felt the next morning after that too. Like just kind of like, whoa, what just happened? It all feels really good, but I'm definitely like, where's my water? It's back there. Staying as hydrated as possible, because I think that might have also been involved in what was going on. I had peppermint oil like all over my forehead. It felt like a cold rag. It felt so good. Tip for life: peppermint oil whenever you have a headache or migraine. Bliss. So post breathwork and hot yoga, had to hit the Tassili's. With this beanie on, you really are.
You vlogging?
I am. This is the YouTube channel. Donovan, he already experienced this once in Jersey. Yeah, I gotta get the taste test reviews at Tassili's. Look at this goodness. What'd you get?
I got the panani full wrap.
Okay.
$32 right?
It's gonna be full though. You're gonna be so full. The whole review.
Oh my god.
I'm vlogging, so there's that.
Look at this variety here.
I know.
Drop it down.
Bomb, right? I'm more like happy to see everybody's mmming. It's a whole Tassili's commercial. That's how I got that ish.
Hands down on your lap for grounding, up for elevation. Lose your breath in. Breathe in your intention, reason you came. Breathe out what's holding you back in life. Think of the mind, out the intention of Satya, truthfulness. The intention paired with it is, I have all that I need for all that I desire. 33 months.
Guys, life's freaking amazing. All right, so I just got done my like energy chiro thing. I'm like documenting this whole process because it is so fascinating to me to learn all of this stuff about my body and about myself. And so I'm sharing it with you guys. If you've never heard of energy chiropractic services, look into it because I should have vlogged the conversation I just had with Andrew, the guy I've been seeing. It's so like subtle, but such a change. Energy is everything. It's so fascinating to me. But I did want to like share with my little results with you guys a little bit because I'm just so excited. I can't even wait till I get home. So basically I learned that my head is big and I be half asleep. No, not really. But so with my posture, everything was like relatively well, but even today, so like we worked on the splits in class today, me and Liz, and I didn't vlog it all. My camera like cut off and I'm sorry, but like I can't do a split and I haven't been able to do one since I was like in ballet when I was like 7 years old. So the goal is to be able to do a split. But basically my right side, my masculine side, which is your right side, your left side, your feminine side, has always been like a thing. We won't call it anything. It's just been a thing. So my body tends to lean to the right, like my head, everything is shifted a little bit to the right, which is interesting. And even like when we were doing the splits, like my right side is just so vastly different. I mean, you could say it vice versa. They're both vastly different than the other, but like my right side is definitely like, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, you know? My willpower is through the freaking roof, which makes sense. I'm gonna look all of this up when I get home. The average is 45, and mine is 77.45. Like, how cool is that? I'm a superhero, basically. It's basically just like your energy to like make a change in your body, and that's what mine is. Also, my biological age is 19, which is fucking amazing. I'm a 19-year-old. I've always felt like I was 19, so this is cool. So I have, okay, let me just show y'all. So basically, these are a little higher than usual. At 11 a.m., like 35% of my brain is in delta, which like doesn't mean it's like sleep, but like it's not in responsive mode for real, and it's in like a super meditative mode. These are all pretty normal, he was saying. I mean, what is normal? So like I'm not as cognitive in the morning, which I would agree. I think that's like pretty accurate. This is the way like I move energy throughout my spine. I don't know why, guys. I've just always known that my sacral chakra needs work. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I've always known that. Like even look at my chakras. But look at that aura though. You see that aura? And then I want to really look up meridian. Clearly I was a little angry or something when we did this. That's all. That's it. I just thought I'd share. I'll be documenting my whole journey with this. My next appointment is on Thursday. So really, like I know you guys are probably watching the clips of him like doing it and you're like, what is he doing? But it's such a like, I'll record my result, like my reaction again next time. But it's so subtle of a thing. Like everyone knows now my right side is what's doing stuff, and so we were working mainly on the right side, and like I was telling him like there was definitely resistance in the beginning. Like my body was like, we don't want to fix this. And then by the end, this calmness, like it felt like my right side, like when I was laying on the thing, I could slightly feel that my right side was lifted, like by the slightest bit. By the end it was just like chilled. Like it's so fascinating. The body is so fascinating, and the thing that makes this chiropractic service is so interesting, we were just talking about, is like the cracking and twisting and all that is cool, but it's kind of like surface level. You know what I'm saying? Like why are your bones doing that? Why is there tension there? What's happening? Like this is like the healing. Like this is the root of the issue. Like that is like the over-the-counter drugs. This is like the healing. Not to knock that, like that stuff feels good, and but it just feels like a very temporary thing. Like you popped an Excedrin and the headache went away. But like, what was the root cause of the headache? I'm just excited and sharing. So we're gonna go home now. I want everyone in my life to do this. I think it's so like eye-opening, and you just like shift a lot. I don't know how to put it into words, but I just feel energetically like shifted. There's a whole leaf blower happening. Yo, every week is Christmas. Got another package. This is from Sunwink. Thank you, Sunwink. Yeah, they make really cool little tonics, and they're in glass bottles, which is really, really nice. Ooh, I can't wait to try these. And they gave me a little baggie. So cute. Thank you, Sunwink. Definitely interested in this one and this guy. But wow, this is really cool. I'm gonna link them down below. Just check them out. real life, my laptop always has an attitude when I need it to not have an attitude. Like every time we're on a deadline, it's like, what's the rush? I've literally been staring at the screen for like over 10 minutes. Like, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's going on, but we have restarted her. We did a hard reset. I'm just trying to edit this last and final express lookbook. I really wanted to get this done before I go to hot yoga at 7:30. I guess it's not up to me right now. Just to show y'all, like just to keep it real with you guys about this whole YouTube life. Been sitting here all day. Like in this exact chair all day. I made a smoothie, chilled a little bit, but like, no, I've been sitting here like all day. And I was almost done. And then my laptop just started freezing. I'm so sore. My thighs are like, girl, please, no. But I'm like, I promise you body, it'll feel good. So I need that because I've literally been sitting here all day, so I need to move. My mom gets here next week, so that's exciting. She'll be here for Christmas. I've said it in my previous vlog, but we've never done that for Christmas. I always fly home, so not to spill too much of my own tea, but my dad actually had a surgery recently, and he is bed rested for the rest of the year. He will not be coming as much as I would love him to. We also need somebody to watch Foxy. There's that. I read the same 4 things. Anyway, damn, I gotta charge this. Of course it's on 13%. Of course it's 13 and it's Friday the 13th. Anyway, grocery shopping happened again, like it happens in every vlog. Oh, I don't know the last thing I vlogged, but my laptop is back and running. Shout out to Thomas for saving the whole life of mine, not even the day. Like, I was legit, guys, about to just like get a credit card and go buy a laptop from Best Buy, because I was like, this is a 2012 MacBook, it's time. But it wasn't time. Anyway, really didn't get anything out of the ordinary, but I did get all the ingredients to make doctor's orders, which is the green juice that I drink when I go to Whole Foods. The Whole Foods that have smoothie bars, because they don't have them in Atlanta. Yes, I'm still mad about it. But like my vlogs from like Cali and Arizona, if you guys watch those, like I always had a green juice. And the one I always got was doctor's orders, and it's so good. And I was like, let me just recreate it. So I got the ingredients. It's really simple. It's spinach, celery, parsley, apple, lemon, ginger. And then I just got a bunch of bananas to freeze and coconuts. Nothing crazy, folks. And then I think I'm gonna head over to Lauren's possibly, if I feel like leaving this house, just to like vibe with her and get work done, you know, share some space. Where is my charger? Oh, over here. But I need to wash this hair and get my life together a little bit, so we're gonna do that first. Sup? I don't know the last thing I vlogged, but here we are. Just want to say thank you to anyone and everyone who is sending stuff to my P.O. box. Like, for example, Catherine, thank you so much for the Christmas card. This is really, really sweet. She wrote me a little letter. It's just so cool, like, being able to communicate with you guys in that way. I don't know, it's just, I love having a P.O. box. It's like low-key my favorite thing about all of this, because I love handwritten letters and I love writing letters. I also started to undo this, but I got a little package from when I worked on Coming to America. I don't know if you guys remember, but I worked on Coming to America. The PA in the film industry, didn't really love it, but it was an experience. And Ruth Carter sent me a little something, so shout out to Ruth. We had budget cuts, if you didn't know, so that's why I didn't see it to the end. Christmas. Oh shit! A little backpack? There's stuff inside. It's really little. But this is cute. Thanks, Ruth. Wow. Whoa. It's not just stuffing inside. It's snacks, more that I can't eat. Buttermilk ranch. Famous Amos. Peanuts, I need those. Heyo. Coming to America. I think it comes out like next December 2020.